Alright, this is my review on the JLS 2022B auto electric gun. This gun, it's a really strange gun, strange looking gun. Its clip is kind of weird, as you have to pull it out. There's no clip release. It comes out, it's like this. It's kind of weird. So yeah. And then and then the batteries, they are a pain to put in. I'm going to show you kind of what I mean. Alright, so if you look, this is where the batteries go in, right here into the bottom. Alright, so what I'm going to do is then, up on the top cover, it's going to say plus, minus, and all that kind of stuff. So, you have to look at it and say, and then it kind of goes in a pattern, so you're going to look at it in there, and then you're going to put in your batteries. And it's really hard because they'll wave around. There's really no place to hold them in. So you'll get the hang of it eventually, but it's kind of a hassle to put in. See, there's nothing to hold them in, so you kind of have to put the bottom ones in first. Let's see. So you put them in according to what they say to do. They get stuck and all that. So it's really a pain to put the batteries in, but it's definitely worth your time. Okay, after putting your batteries in, you just close it up like that. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take your clip right here, and you're going to put your BBs in it. I don't have any in it right now. And then you take it, you put it in the bottom of your gun, like so. Slide it right on in there. It's got to be like forward like this, so it's got the forward curve. Alright, it's got to be forward like this. You have the forward curve, and you go straight on in there. Alright, so you hear that click. Alright, now on the bottom of it, got a fire mode selector. Got semi-auto if it's pushed forward, and fully auto if it's pushed backward. Alright, its hammer back here doesn't go back or anything, it's just there for decoration. Then they have a pretend release button. And then, just like in the M21, it's got the little back panel. Gotta hold that down for it to fire, otherwise it'll do nothing. Alright. And it's really light for what a lot of people would like, but it makes up for that in performance. It's kind of a weak gun, you know. It's more of a beginner gun. It's kind of weak, and you can kind of see when it fires. It seems kind of weak. It only gives a little bit of penetration. So you're gonna take your BBs. Got a little pack here. It also gets jammed from time to time, like this. What'll happen is it'll go back like this, and you can't get it to go anymore. What you gotta do is you just gotta keep on pulling it. See how it won't go? You gotta keep it upright. If you put it upside down to the side, the battery sometimes won't touch and it won't work. Alright. So I'm gonna put it into semi-automatic and load this thing with 10 BBs. Now, it says it can only hold 15, but I found with airsoft guns that for almost every single airsoft gun I own, you can hold at least an extra 5 than what it says. So you can hold about 20 in here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just going to load 10 in there right now. I'm going to take it, Put it right on in there. Alright. And I have some paper as a target. And this is probably from about 3 yards away. At semi-automatic. Alright, those were only a couple. I'm going to be getting a couple more. Sec. There we go. See, none of those really did much to the paper. They did go through, but they didn't give too much penetration. Alright, so now I'm going to take my clip out. I'm going to load in 10 more. Now the fully auto function is really a marvel. It's it fires really well for AAA batteries. I mean, there's no more charging expensive batteries. But like I said, it's only like 165 FPS. It's more like a beginner gun for those of you who don't really want to get hurt. Not the best for target practice because it really won't penetrate. But if you know how to use them and you know what kind of BBs to do, it's great for backyard airsofting. Okay, I don't know how many I loaded in here, but I got a few in there. I'm gonna put it to the fully auto selector switch there. Okay, and now here we go. As you can see, that was a lot more effective than the semi-auto. It's got many features that you would think are in a regular gun, you know, but a lot of them don't work. If you look here, it's got what you would think to be, you know, like kind of safety type thing. This gun has basically no safety whatsoever. It doesn't really have a safety. The only safety it has is back here, where this panel must be pushed down to fire. It's the only safety. None of these other things work as a safety. So really, there's really no off switch on it. The fire selector switch can only go into semi-auto or full auto. There's no safety on it at all. And you see tons of these little switches thingies and all that. They do absolutely nothing. They're there for decoration and solely for that purpose. But otherwise, it's a really nice gun. It doesn't have the best rate of fire, but like I said, it's a great beginner gun. Definitely a good value for $17. You can get it for $17 off eBay, that kind of thing. Definitely something, if you're a beginner airsofter, don't like having to cock the stuff, this is definitely a choice I would recommend. I'm no beginner, but I bought this anyway because I heard it was okay, and it may be a little weak, but it's a great gun. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video.